fairly interesting get-up you've got there, Arvind.
Thanks, Lauren. Well, always said better safe than sorry.
Really? What do you mean?
Well, you see these boots I have on here? They're triple reinforced, super heavy duty, steel-toed, sperm-soled, waterproof boots. I'm pretty sure I could step into a volcano with these on.
Whoa! Those are intense boots!
Must get sweaty in there.
Well, there's a special sort of comfort in knowing that you're perfectly safe from whatever the world can throw at you. I mean, would you really want to step on, say, a rusty nail?
A rusty nail? Ooh!
Or maybe some sharp rocks on the beach?
Ow!
Or, I mean, would you really want to freeze your toes off in the winter? Or say, get splinters, or step on some sort of sharp shards of glass? Since everyone else wears these shoes, it's got to be the right thing to do. I mean, it's obvious.
Don't you want to be like us? Everyone else does it, and nothing happens to them. This girl is weird.
Arvind, how did you get here today?
Well, I walked, of course.
Other than you, was there anything else on the road?
All sorts of things. There were cars and trucks and buses and bikes and people walking.
Do you agree that there's a possibility that a car might have lost control and collided with you?
Yeah, sure. I guess there was a bit of a chance that could happen.
So you were taking a risk by walking here today since you were aware that you might have been injured.
A bit of a risk, yeah.
Yet you still came because you wanted to see me. Likewise, you do many other things on a daily basis that might pose a danger to you.
Every day, people drive on the highway with all the other maniacs on the road.
Beep, beep.
People take showers when they could slip and fall. People run when they could twist their ankles. People cook when they could burn themselves.
So danger isn't always avoided, correct?
You can't avoid it all the time, I guess.
Now imagine a man being stuck inside a room with nothing but 4 white walls to stare at all day. Inside the room is the familiar and the norm, things that a person is comfortable with. And outside of these walls is the world of the unfamiliar. The wall that separates the man from the outside world is fear. Fear of the unknown. It is this barrier that prevents him from seeing the world at large. By being confined within these 4 walls, the man cannot experience everything that life has to offer. Now, would you agree that a life lived inside the wall would lack in richness compared to a life lived outside?
I guess it's reasonable to conclude that.
Let's say there was a door on one of the walls. Would a reasonable man walk out?
Or else he wouldn't be much of a reasonable man. Of course he would.
Is he not taking a chance by walking outside into the unfamiliar?
The unfamiliar, full of positive opportunities and negative possibilities.
Yeah, I guess that is a bit of a risk, yeah.
And you agree that walking out would be the wiser choice?
Yeah, I said that.
And walking out would mean taking a risk. So are you saying that it is wiser to take chances?
I can't deny that.
We are following this wise man. He is taking a chance. Maybe we should too.
So protection that the shoe offers is unneeded, even unwanted, for it acts like the barriers that confine a person from the richness of life. Being barefoot also allows you to feel more of the world around you. For example, wouldn't you want to walk barefoot on the beach, where you can feel the soothing texture of the sand?
I mean, what are you talking about? I can feel the sand just fine in these. I can feel it shift and give in under my weight. It feels great.
True.
But can you feel every grain in between your toes?
Yeah, I guess I do lose that. No.
Can you really see when you're wearing sunglasses?
What are you talking about? Of course you can.
But when you're wearing sunglasses, you only see in a grayscale world. Sure, it might look clear to you. In fact, someone who has been wearing sunglasses for a long time might not even notice it's there. But when you take it off, you can see the world so much more vibrantly.
Like opening your eyes for the first time.
I guess I've never really seen it this way before.
So, even though you can still experience the sand under your feet when you're walking on the beach with shoes, you cannot truly feel the sensation of the sand. Just like you cannot truly see when you're wearing sunglasses. Why walk around ignorant to your surroundings when you can easily feel so much more? So go ahead, walk out of the white-walled room. Take your shoes off.